Hey guys, so I finally have a big enough bag to film another empties video or products I've used up. The last one that I did was I think before Christmas, so it's been a little while and I definitely have some empty containers to show you, and I can't wait to film this video because I hate clutter. I hate that this has all just been sitting here and I cannot wait to get rid of it. So, starting with another lotion that I got through is the Ivy Scents, which I said in the last video when I used up that one, that they actually have gone out of business, which is really sad. But this was their peppermint, still smells really good, body lotion, and I loved it because it didn't have any mineral oil or bad, nasty chemicals for your skin, especially when being pregnant. This was really nice to use. I finished another little Bioderma, and I have since bought a 500 ml bottle off of eBay, and I think I paid $30, $34. I got asked in my last video how often I go through these, and I would say a 250 ml bottle, which is this size, probably takes me about 2 months to get through. So I'm hoping the 500 ml will last me double the time. And I would say a 250 ml bottle, average price in the United States, because it's not sold in the US. I purchased it from Amazon and eBay, and I don't have a specific seller. I get asked that too, like who I get it from. I don't have a specific seller. I just, when I need it, I just see who has it for the cheapest. And I would say average price for a 250 ml bottle is around $25 to $30. I usually pay that with shipping. So the last bottle that I got, which I said is a 500 ml, I think I got for $35, which was a pretty good steal. So I love this. This is still my favorite. Can't be without this makeup remover. Shampoo and conditioner. I think there's 2 sets of them in here. This is the Moroccan hydration line, the shampoo and conditioner. I love this stuff. I got this before. I love the smell of it. It's almost like a men's cologne scent, but I actually happen to really like it. And the smell definitely lingers in your hair. At first when I tried it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this. It definitely took some getting used to, but now I really like it. It made my hair super hydrated, super moisturized. It felt really good. This is sulfate free and color safe, paraben free. I got both of these from a local salon by my house, and I think they were around $29 a bottle, no, I think they were like $22 a bottle, and they lasted me a pretty long time. So I do like these, and I would repurchase. The other shampoo and conditioner I have in here, trying to kind of keep these grouped together, is the Alterna Caviar anti-aging moisturizing conditioner and shampoo. My friend Lizette sent these to me. They're sold at Sephora. I think these retail for around $30 a piece. Loved these. Would repurchase, have repurchased. At this point, if I had to choose, I think I would just go for whichever one I can get cheaper, because I like them both the same. So, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get rid of those bottles. Okay, also a hair care item. Finished the Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray. I like this. I've said it before about this product. I liked how it smelled. I liked that it kind of acted as a detangler in my hair when I would use it when it was wet. Did it actually protect my hair from heat? I don't know. Is there a way to actually tell if these protect your hair from heat? I don't really know. Before this, I don't think I ever used a heat protectant on my hair in forever, like my whole life. I never did. I never even knew they existed until YouTube told me that they did. So I don't really know what kind of effect this had, but now that I started using a heat protectant, I feel kind of guilty not using one, so I am going to continue. I'm not going to repurchase this because I've been really wanting to try the Kerastase Thermal Nectar, which is more of a cream. This is a spray, so that's what's next on my list. I need to find it somewhere. I'm probably just going to have to order it online, but I did like this product and I would repurchase it. I just get bored easily and want to just change it up and see what other options are out there. Okay, and then I think that's it for hair care. So then we'll go to body. I finished this Mama Mio Tummy Rub Stretch Mark Cream, and I even cut it, you can see, to try to literally get every last drop out of this. When I first found out I was pregnant, which was literally, it was like 4 days after I missed my period, so I knew when I found out I was pregnant like really early on. Literally that day I went online and ordered a tub of the Mama Mio, and I blew through it in like a month. The tub was $35, and found this at the Piano Pod or Destination Maternity. I found this in the store because I didn't see this size tube sold on the Mama Mio website. This was $45, so hence why I really tried to suck every last drop out of this I could. And I really like this. I did actually also have a bottle in here of bio oil, which I used up months ago. A friend of mine had recommended she use this throughout her entire pregnancy and never got a stretch mark, and I know that stretch marks are genetic, so you're either going to get them or you're not. But I still don't think that it hurts to help your skin's elasticity, because it's obviously going to stretch. So I did use the bio oil once I ran out of the Mama Mio tub, I went to this, which I like the bio oil. I like the accessibility of it. You can get this at any drugstore. It was pretty expensive. It was $12 or $15 for this little thing. I didn't like the smell of it, and I don't know if I'm just ultra sensitive because I'm pregnant, or I just don't like the smell of it. So I only went through one of these and didn't repurchase. And once I was getting towards the end, I picked this up at the store, and I just like this. I like the smell a lot better, and I just like a cream. I actually purchased this from Destination Maternity, as well as the Mama Mio tummy oil, which is what I'm using now. I use the oil at night every night, but I don't like using the oil during the day, which was why I had an issue with the bio oil, because it's oil and it just gets on your clothes. So I prefer to just use like a lotion during the day especially. So I did like this for that. So I'm just going to use up my oil, but I did really like this stuff. I will say I prefer the tub over the tube, because the tub obviously is a lot easier to get product out of, especially when you're getting down to the end, whereas this I had to like cut the tube and like scrape product out. But it was a bigger tube, so you kind of saved a little bit of money. But anyway, moral of the story, I really like this. I would repurchase it. I think the oil, I have enough oil to last me the rest of my pregnancy. But if I had to repurchase this, which I probably will continue to use this even after the baby comes, just to help stretch marks if I get them, I will repurchase the Mama Mio. I really do like it. This is the Lush Mask of Magna Minty, and it's hard to open. So the story with this is I really couldn't wipe this clean. I think all of Lush's products have an expiration date on them. This one was November of 2012, and I think I went to use it like around Christmas, and I thought, oh, like, whatever, expiration date. The expiration date is there for a reason. It did not, the consistency was not nice. It like actually kind of hardened, and it wasn't easy to apply. It didn't feel good. I didn't even really put it on my face. I think I put it on one side of my cheek and took it right off, because the consistency of it definitely changed. Like I said, it got really hard. It wasn't as creamy, but I will say I did like this. I used pretty much all of it, except I probably could have got one more use out of it, but before it expired. But I did like it, and I would repurchase this, especially in the beginning of my pregnancy when I was having really bad breakouts. I use this on my back a lot, which I think is the whole purpose of me buying this in the first place. I did use it on my face a couple times, but I used it more so on my back, and I think that it helped. It definitely helped to calm the redness, and once I had the acne on my back under control, I still use this as kind of just like a preventative. I finished up this Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil for Body. I got this, it's all oily and gross. I got this in a QVC set around Christmas time, and I did not like this. I would not repurchase. I would not recommend it. I don't really feel like it did anything for me. Since it's a cleansing oil, Nourishing Argan Oil Daily Body Cleanser. I tried this once as a body cleanser. It doesn't suds or foam or anything like that. I just didn't feel like it was cleaning me at all. So what I actually was doing was using this after I washed myself as kind of in place of my like Lush body conditioner, especially like over my belly and my legs. And I just kind of used it as like an in-shower moisturizer. And for that, I don't think this is worth repurchasing. I love my Rose Argan from Lush for that. All right, sticking with Lush, this is, if I can get this tin open, this is all that I have left of the You Snap the Whip is what it's called. And it's basically a charcoal body scrub. I bought this specifically also for my back, and I probably have about 1 or 2 uses of this left, but I didn't want to use it up because I knew I would have forgot to mention this to you guys, because I would recommend it. The charcoal is known to kind of extract toxins from your body. So I use that a lot on my back and even like upper chest where I would get some breakouts. And again, I don't feel like it was a miracle product that cleared up all my acne, but it definitely helped and it didn't make my acne worse. Just a word of warning, if you buy this, it will get everywhere in your shower. It will turn the walls black. However, it's extremely easy to just rinse off and clean. It doesn't like cake on your walls or stain anything. I'll take that back. It did stain my Clarisonic. I used it on my Clarisonic on my face once, and it stained my brush, the brush head. I used some rubbing alcohol and it seemed to have gotten most of the black color out, but just a word of caution, it's not going to stain your walls or your tub, but it will stain like your brush heads, a washcloth, a loofah, things like that. So what I did was I just used it with my arm, with my hands, and I would just either get it on my hands and rub it on, or just take it directly and like rub it on my back. I did like it. It smells really good too. I used up this Rare Minerals Purely Nourishing Facial Moisturizer. I was going through my closet in my bathroom and I just wanted to like clean out, and I came across this and there was about this much left. I used to use this religiously until I was introduced to Cebu. I liked it. It doesn't have any SPF in it. This was what I was using as my nighttime moisturizer, so I kind of stopped using my Josie Maran Argan oil for a little while and started just using this again until it was all gone. And I liked it. It's moisturizing. It's not a super thick consistency. It's just, I would say if you have normal skin, it would be good for that. If you have super dry skin, I don't think this would be enough, but I'm glad to have used that up. Okay, and it looks like the rest that I have here is kind of makeup-y stuff. So one is the Makeup Finishing Spray by Scandinavia. I can't even tell you what number bottle this is. I've since repurchased a double the size. So this is the 4 ounce, I think. Yeah, 4 ounces. And last time I bought it, I bought the 8 ounce because I go through these so often and it's cheaper to buy the double size. I love this. If you've been watching my videos for a while, this is no surprise to you. It's just one more bottle that I got through. And then I have some mascaras. Actually, I have a lot of mascaras. I feel like my mascara drawer was like consisted of all these mascaras that I was opening and like rotating, and then they were just kind of starting to go bad. So some of these I didn't even finish all the way. They just dried up. So I just wanted to at least save the container to talk to you about them. The first one is the Buxom by Bare Essentials. I love the brush of this. I do really like this. This is a really nice volumizing mascara. It's not great for lengthening, but it is volumizing. I've been through a couple of these tubes. I somehow managed to score them with my points at Sephora. I usually get them like in a set or a point perk, but I do like this and I would spend my own money on it. This is another sample I got, the Laura Mercier, I don't even know, there's nothing, Long Lash Mascara. This was a little sample. It's a teeny tiny little brush. I liked it okay. I liked it especially for my bottom lashes. Wouldn't repurchase it. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I really liked this when I first got it and was using it all the time. But then as the air was getting into it and it started drying up, I hated it. It would start to flake off my lashes. But I will say that it was a nice volumizing and lengthening mascara. I probably just won't repurchase it. This is one I actually did use up completely. The NYC Big and Bold mascara from NYC. It's a huge brush and it's a plastic brush. Very nice for volumizing. I would repurchase this one. And then of course my tried and true Prestige My Blackest Lashes. I've consistently repurchased this one. It's amazing for both volumizing and lengthening. And it's like $6 and you can't beat it. So this still remains my favorite. This is the Revlon Colorstay Liquid Liner. I really like this. It lasted me a heck of a long time. I did like it, but now that I finished it, I'm kind of really fallen in love again with my gel liner. So I would repurchase, if I was going to repurchase a liquid liner, this is the one that I would get. I used to use the L'Oreal Linear Intense one, and I like this one better. But I'm really into the gel liner lately, so that's what I'm going to stick to. This is the Milani Smooth Base Coat. It's okay. It kind of puts down like a white base. It's not clear. It's kind of gotten really goopy and gross. It's okay. I don't think I'd repurchase this as my base coat. I prefer the Butter London Nail Foundation to this one, but it did the job. This was the Gemma Kid Concealer that I bought from Target that is no longer, the line isn't even sold at Target anymore. I'm considering this done. I'm not scraping out that concealer because I didn't love it as much as I wanted to. I rarely ever used the highlighter side of it. It was just too white and frosty and I didn't like it. I really did like the concealer. It's kind of a bummer that they don't sell this in Target anymore. I did like it. It was in Fair Medium or Fair Mid, number 1. I like the idea of it, but again, it's like you're paying for a dual-ended product and I was really only using the one side, so even if it was still available, I don't think that I would repurchase it. This is the Essie Three-Way Glaze. This was what I was using as a top coat. I must have got this in like some kind of little sample set. It got really thick. There's really not that much at the end. I can't even get it out anymore. This was okay. I won't repurchase it. I do like the Essie Good To Go and the Posh Fast Drying Top Coat. I still haven't found, like, even when I use Seche Vite, I didn't love it like everybody loves it. I still haven't found, I think, between Butter London's Nail Foundation and Creative Sticky Base Coat, those are the two base coats that I swear by. But I still haven't found, like, an amazing top coat. So, jury's still out on that, but this is a Kors Lip Butter in Jasmine. Love this. Would definitely repurchase. This is what I was using at nighttime. So once I finished up my C.O. Bigelow Rose Salve from my last video, I went into my drawer and pulled this out, decided I wanted to use this up before I repurchased the Rose Salve, and I did. And I love this. I would definitely repurchase this. I think they're $8. They're great to just throw in your bag. I love these for nighttime. It's a light baby pink color, but it's not like, it doesn't even really look like you're wearing a color. It's just like a nice little glossy lip balm for your lips, but not a whole lot of color payoff. I prefer the Jasmine over the Guava. The Guava was more of like a white, like it actually looked like you had white stuff on your lips, which not attractive. So I like the pink. The pink was more natural, and I would repurchase that one. And I also saved these two. This is what's remaining from my Cebu Cleansing Facial Bar. I keep the balancing cleanser, the pump liquid soap in my shower, and then I kept the bar by my sink, and I would use that. This is what is left of that. So I'm throwing these away. I have a new bar started. I don't really have a preference between the bar soap and the cleanser. I will say I prefer the cleanser for traveling just because it's a heck of a lot easier to travel with than to take a bar of soap, but they both do wonders for my skin. I don't notice a difference between the two of them, like when I use them. I literally use them both pretty much every day because like I said, I have one in my shower and one by my sink. So the one by my sink I use every night after I take my makeup off. And either one, I like them both the same. And the last thing I have in here is a little bitty pan. This was Brulee from MAC, and I am so happy to be done with this. I felt like I was using this product for eternity. It was just a basic like matte creamy beige color, and I used it as a base to just, once I put my sticky base down, then I would put like Brulee to just soak that up and just give me like an even canvas, and then I would put the colors. And as much as I love Brulee as like a staple in my palette, I've since purchased the Wet n Wild Brulee, which is an exact dupe, and I've heard it's even better than this one, so I won't be repurchasing MAC Brulee, but I would repurchase if there was no other alternative to it, because I really just liked having that like creamy nude color for your lips to just suck it up. And I think I can actually back to MAC this. You guys tell me. I know you can't back to MAC the metal pots that you depot yourself, but I bought this one like this. Can I back to MAC this? I think I can. I don't know. So, ooh, I might actually save that. So that is everything. Oh, I can't wait to throw all this stuff away. So I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.